Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Nolan Jones. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Joe Rock. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Up tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Rogers makes the grab, one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Nico Hoerner.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. And the Cubs are down in order. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here at Coors Field. And today on the hill, Justin Steele.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. Swanson moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bader makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The 1-1. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Half going back some more, and caught on the warning track. So one left for Colorado. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. No score here in the second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Montgomery makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. And one out now.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Sean Bouchard. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One out, runner at second. And here is Benny Montgomery. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's it out.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Juan Guerrero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
on the ground. And foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Bouchard on third with 2 out. Two now. Goes down looking. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here comes Max Muncy. 2-1 now. And a strike in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Bader up to the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And here's a slow roller. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases full. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the Rockies catcher, C.J. Stubbs. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. To third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time up. Three two now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Renfroe racing, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Let's go, Rockies!
Here's a 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Reached on an infield single his first time. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander.
Let's go, Rockies!
Out to short, Tovar. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's 0 for 1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. That one carrying. And forget it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Max Muncy at the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Ryan McMahon.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounced out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Left fielder, Bouchard.
Next to hit, Sean Bouchard. Doubled in his first AB. And the pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Upstairs.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Okay.
Into center and a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. 2-2 now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Swanson rounds second on his way to third. Throw is high and over his head. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 3.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Rock will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Kyle Freeland into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 26, Kyle Freeland.
Nico Horner now at the plate. This to third. Jones. To first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander, the next Cub to hit.
Let's go, Rocky. You can do it.
1-1 now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And at second with one away, Brandon Drury, the next Cub to hit. Rip to third. Jones to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud, the next Cub to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired. That's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Benny Montgomery.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Careful.
The punch out there. Now 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Juan Guerrero, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the lefty started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
the batter, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Stubbs will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. It's 5-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Max Muncy.
Get it going, Rocky.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. They get the out on Muncy.
now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Bader runs. Next offering is fouled back. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
On the ground to the left. Stops it on a slide. Over to Rogers. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And at first, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Justin Steele out of the game. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Adbert Alzolay takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Lawrence up and throwing. Valdez, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a 3-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. The pitch. Out to short. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman.
So digging in, Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montgomery in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud, the next Cub to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Nolan Jones.
The third baseman, Nolan Jones.
And a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Juan Guerrero digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
And now C.J. Stubbs. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the catch, inning over. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New arm out of the bullpen, Phillips Valdez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Number 15, Hunter Renfroe.
That's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two now. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and Renfroe is retired.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
On the ground, Rogers. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Harrison Bader. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. Cubs leave one. They still lead it, though, 6-1.
Jordan Hicks.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there, got him. One down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Man at first, and here is Brendan Rodgers. The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drury makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Horner, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rockies strand one. They trail it 6-1. Justin Lawrence gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Let's go, Rockies! Come on!
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the next pitch is way outside. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next Cub to hit. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies 1. So bottom of the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
In there. And so now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. At the belt and fires. Bouchard tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
the center fielder, number 9.
Rockies down to their last out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Benny Montgomery. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.